Hello, my YouTube friends. So, today I wanted to tell you about this phenomenal resource that I hope every teacher knows about. But if you don't, I am going to fill your ears full, and you are going to be so excited to use this tomorrow or when you start back to school in your classroom. The resource is Canva, and I've been using Canva for years since I first found out about it to make like all kinds of great things for my YouTube channel. Like I would make my background or make my thumbnails and things like that. However, I'm not sure when exactly it happened because I used to want to pay for it, but then I would just be limited to all the things that were free because I was like, I spend way too much already for my classroom. So I really need to stick to the free things. Well, if you don't know this, let me tell you, and I'm going to tell you a million times in this presentation. Canva is free for educators. That means that you get all the paid features for free. Anything that has the little crown on it that says premium, you get that for free. It's amazing. Amazing. Okay, so I want to explain to you some of the great things that you can do with the Canva app. So if I want to look up materials, so I'm going to type right here classroom material. And I'm just gonna search through here. Oops, I need to search up here. Sorry. So create a design. I searched in the wrong place. Or maybe I did. Maybe I did. I just didn't click to go. There, now I did it. So I just want to like scroll through. I'm not going to spend like a tremendous amount of time, but you're probably seeing things that are catching your eye of things that you want to make, things that you maybe buy for your classroom. It's incredible all the things that you can create. And the cool thing too is like if I pick one of these, it also has once I'm in the presentation, if I want to make something else that's similar to that presentation, it'll have like a style and it'll like copy that style onto the other things, kind of like branding your classroom, which is incredible. So, I just want to show you some of the things that I have made for my classroom this year. You can put all of your things into a project folder, and I have all of these. So I have designed or created with the help of Canva all of these things, and lots of things that I can use in my classroom that kind of stick to that same design elements. So even with this one, you can see like I've made lots of posters and things to hang up that I just saw ideas for and that I thought were amazing. The other thing that I want to tell you, which is super exciting, if you're like me, you like anything that is going to catch your kids' attention in your classroom. And for me, I use agenda slides or planning slides every day in my room. Like I use that to really help me more than it is even for the kids. So I want to show you something that happens when you use Canva instead of, because a lot of times, like, here's what I would do. And I know I just cut myself off, but I want to tell you this. So a lot of times I would make my design in Canva, then I would download it, add it into my Google, and then use it as a Google presentation, which is fine. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with that. However, I want to show you some magic that you can do if you do your presentations inside Canva. So, this is one I'm presenting next week on all the amazing things that you can do with technology. So, I'm just going to show you, like, I'm going to present it. And so, here, if I go to this page, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. And I want to send out confetti over the screen. I just click see. If I get to my next page and I'm like, okay, Google Drive is, wait for it, I can do a drum roll, which is kind of cool. Um, Maybe when I talk about plan book, mic drop, that's an M. And maybe Pear Deck, I want a curtain to come across so I can type U and the curtain. Again, and it opens up the curtain with the applause. Go Guardian. Um, we can just do like a blur for that, just so you can see. It's not really that it's blurred. And then I can unblur it. Um, for this one, maybe I want everybody's attention. So I click Q, which is kind of cool. Um, and then let's see, there's one more. Oh, yes, the O for floating bubbles. And this is cool too. So I use all through my day, I use timers for everything, and I normally embed them into my projects. So with this, I can actually, let's say that I want a 5 minute timer. I just clicked the number five, and bam, there's my timer right up in the top of my screen. I click start, and then there you go. I can start use my timer, which is pretty incredible. So, if you did not know about Canva, I certainly hope that you will check it out because it is mind blowing all the things that you can do as a teacher with Canva. It's not just for making your, name labels or your designs or your posters. There is so much more that you can do, especially since all of these items are free for educators. I love you guys, and I hope you do something amazing today.